It's Thursday, March 23rd. Just wanted to highlight a SPY trade, a short-term trade I just made. I bought some 400 puts here at 3. I scaled out of those puts at 375, and then I exited the rest of the position at 4. This was on the 15-minute chart. As I discussed earlier, we have an up day going, but the key thing here is you got to know you have an inside day developing. So it's really just chopping around at the moment, and you had this big push up, and then once I saw it come down here, that's fine. But when I saw these two bars kind of pausing, it looked like the index was ready for just more of a pullback. I'm not saying necessarily a complete reversal, but something where it was going to pull back kind of into this to take out, well, everyone who got long up here in this choppy environment, you're going to come down, you're going to take out some stops. And then maybe at this point, I don't see this necessarily as an orderly pullback anymore that should test those highs again, although anything's possible. And this is kind of what I was thinking might develop in this choppy environment, that you get a pullback that wouldn't look orderly. Therefore, any little push up here could be another chopping environment. And we're just going to have to see how this day closes. I talked about that on my first video when price was heading up. I really still want to see what happens by the end of the day here. We're inside on the previous day. I'm not saying we're necessarily going to take out the lows, but it's the type of thing where you're just chopping around. We know that environment overall. We were chopped up here, we chopped down there, we went higher, now we're going lower. So, given this opening strong move and just the pullback that was kind of pausing, it looked like we were going to kind of test a little lower. So anyway, let's just see if we get a green 2-up bar. At that point, question is, are we going to get another push to those highs after this kind of a pullback? It's possible, but I don't think so. And it's also possible we come all the way back down again, and this was just an initial move to fill in this this inefficient, pricing here, bouncing that out. And now we're coming back down, and we'll see what kind of, maybe we'll have this inside bar today, and then it'll be very important tomorrow whether we go up or down. But anyway, just wanted to show you a quick trade here, just judging price action, looking for a little pullback. We might even go further than this, but for now, that was a nice, just a little short-term trade. Also did well buying calls on the way up.